Techies!
It's the winning combo. Snowball it into explosive action. I don't think we want to speak. Just let the crowd have it. What's at stake? It's a single elimination tournament with almost $300,000 up for grabs in the biggest stadium in Europe that we have for Dota 2. And they'll still be happy to pick up a Techies here in the grand final.
And then in the bottom lane, Tusk from Zai is out farming Ohio too, with Kuro just harassing him out of lane, hitting really hard with this Techies. And there's just no counterplay available. What are you going to do? He's got 700 range.
You're so funny, Sin.
Thank you.
6 seconds and Kuro's he's holding up for
really
now.
good
Johnny
card.
out to hold Johnny in position. Kuro's running in. He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't have enough damage.
Okay,
he's too far away. Now he does, but Ohio's right behind him. Zai, he doesn't have mana for the shards. Then again, he can take that back. He's walking around with a mango. They lock him in the cogs. There's your explosion. Ohio. The shards will get the kill. Zai will take it out while up on top lane. Off they're going again.
Yep.
Bottom lane. Johnny snowballed in with that mine again, and Johnny is down. Undying will take the kill. The Bloodseeker's fine with it, and again on bottom lane. We're going in for the ball. After Johnny, where's your punch? There it is. Suicide, not even required. The mines are now doing the work at level 3. And they get the kill on the Undying Secret. Just pressuring every single point of Fnatic's nervous system to what happened during our placement matches, where we get this Hand of Midas actually 2 minutes earlier than he did during the placement match on this Bloodseeker. And now, hookshot bottom lane, they go after Zai, snowball for protection. Kuro just has to get out of here. He doesn't have enough mana, but he's caught in the edge of the storm. The snowball will come in with a double stun, but in comes S4-2, focusing the drop to Zai. He will eventually drop. And, well, actually, there's no real revenge. Tusker buying back into the game. They want to try and fight on bottom lane. S4, there's not a lot of mana really to work with. And with this Tusker sigil up, they're slowing everything down. It's almost, and in fact, the cower is not going to kill it off. It's down to 2 HP. There's your stuff. Snowball in. Sonic Boy's going to miss. They're inside the snowball with a Blood Right also coming in. They have to back up behind the tower, but S4's slowing them down. Picks up Ohio. They've lost Queen of Pain as well. Mushy. How long can he survive? A little bit longer with that soul rip from Johnny. But that's not going to be much longer as Arteezy in behind the trees, killing off Johnny, moving to Mushy. It's a rampaging secret into the minds of Techies. They were hiding in the tree line from Kuro. He'll find the kill and they'll take that bottom tier 1 tower and the fight to boot. The rest of Secret are not coming up to fight, but Kuro, well, there's a little present there, and Ohio's going to open it, and with the explosion, and this is going to go down too! Suicidal.
So the lead for Secret is bigger than it just looks here.
S4, yeah. That's with a double damage rune as well. Rip through Ohio. The Soul Rip will keep him up. And S4 is low. He's going to get out of here. Ball lightning's away. They got the kill. It was actually Techies that managed to get it. I don't know if that was actually with the right or not. But S4, Shallow Grave. Is there enough time? And ball up. He doesn't have a long life for one shot. Kuro will commit suicide. Gets the kill on the Queen of Pain. Here's the shot. They're trying to control Johnny, but it's actually Arteezy in the middle of the fight. All the movement speed in the world. Johnny is still pretty low. He's trapped in there with Arteezy, who moves over for a double kill. S4 pulling back Clockwork. This will be a dieback for Ohio. It's 6 heroes down.
And even if he fails, as long as Zai is in Glimmer Cape range, there is no counterplay for Fnatic. I don't think they can kill him.
Pushing him from the rear. Down for the count. S4's being stunned up. 2 heroes down for Secret. Great fight for them. They're just going to hold this advantage, and they should be able to. The Tombstone's down. Secret have no intention of coming back for this.
Yeah, they need more than those 2 kills. It's about 2,500 gold for them, so that's pretty big, but they want more. They want this tower, and if they can get the game back to even, I think they have a pretty good shot. Like, the really difficult part of the game is, after losing the laning stage, not getting completely run over until minute 25. Like, this fight is a very big comeback.
Arteezy coming in, Rocha, this goes S4, chasing after Mushy, the Blood Right, perfect position. Mushy's not going to like this one, especially with the Orchid. The Soul Rip can't keep him alive, the Battery Dog can't hold him up either. In fact, the Orchid was used over on the Disruptor, so they found 2 for this. Ohio, no stuns, he'll be able to keep himself away to safety, but Johnny's on the run and losing armor quickly because this weave that's now on top of him. Arteezy, all the movement speeds in the world to chase after, and he goes down! Bloodseeker being brought down by the tower, and Johnny will survive through all of this, and it makes Secret in bad position. KOX right with a Sonic Wave to heal from Puppy. It keeps him alive for now. Shadow Grave on S4, no mana left, just tries to turn the damage into him. He'll die. There goes Regus Immortalist. Techies will again blow himself up. But S4 not pushed back by the cogs. Okay, he walks into him. Now he's pushed back by the cogs. Dual Scepter will arrive for Queen of Pain shortly. Kuro, he is actually preparing traps. And the sentry ward is, actually I think it's just out of range.
It is.
It clips the edge of the mine but doesn't hit the middle of it, so it shouldn't reveal it. Now hookshot up, but already Kuro! Double kill in the trees! Bada bing, bada double kill.
You're kind of forced to do this, and
This could be a good play. S4 the disruptor, but you got the blink dagger now on Mushy. Jumping on S4 with the tombstone down. S4 doesn't really have a lot of mana here. He does, however, have one a courier kill and two an Aegis to the Immortal. So they find themselves a kill. They try and drag them back up to the mine, and now Walrus punch up with the shot. They isolate Ohio, protecting himself the snowball. Go down, and now they come out. They're so low with the shadow wave damage. They kill up Clockwork. S4 still alive. Remember, he's got Aegis the Immortal. Kuro glimmercates himself away, taking on 22 life. Now they can stream in, but you're approaching death, Mushy. The BKB, half a second, it's gonna go. And boom! 4 heroes down. It's gonna be 5. Johnny Orkin, if the snowball comes in, it's all 5 dead. There's just nowhere the Fnatic can feel free to do what they want. Well, maybe in middle lane, got shut down on 5, but snowball, that's actually on cooldown, but they'll still commit. The ultimate from the disruptor, but he comes in S4 with the right. They're going to try and glimpse him straight back out again, but the damage has already been done to the Undying. Old Puppy is still killing the disruptor on the sidelines. You got the rest of them on the front lines, taking killing off the track at night. And Queen of Pain also not healthy on this fall. Slices him too. Fnatic do try and chase them out to get these runaway kills. Then Kuro's going to shot from Ohio, and maybe now they have enough damage, but no one's easy. Forced up down the cogs. They'll run back. Remember that one keg is still there, which is standing on top of it. But where's the damage? S4 pulls back, orchid up. Shallow Grave will buy protection, which means he's got jump ball time. Away to safety with the TP. Another Sonic Wave reaches it from KYXY. S4 will drop, but it's a trap. They're in on KYXY. Double keggers. Do they want to bring it down? More support coming in. Oh my! Triple kill for Kuro! Mistakes were made and traps were triggered, and now even Mushy locked inside an icy prison of shards, and he will go down. He wants at least a kill on, he can't get anything. GG! 30 minutes, Fnatic have been 2-0'd out by Tusk Techies. Wonderful combo, wonderful play, and smiles all round.
That is just, like, those kind of strategies are just... It's such a strange game, but it's super entertaining, and... You know, Secret are showing, like, a lot of, you know, there was a bit of talk, I think it was at DAC, they showed their techies for the first time, they pulled it out with Zai in the offlane, and they also won that game, but we felt like in that game, they were just winning the other lane so hard, any hero could have played the role of the techies, and they would have still won that game, but with their Tusk Techies strat that they're showing now for the second, if not even third time, it just works wonderfully for them. They put so much pressure on the map, they really know what they want to do, and I think they won't get the combo again.
Yeah, give it up once more. Team Secret just won that game over Fnatic. And, well, I gotta say, you pleased the crowd quite a bit by picking that Techies. They went crazy over that one. Now, of course, a lot of people have been wondering if you wouldn't have been one map up already, would you have still picked the Techies?
Yeah, for sure. Techies itself is not a joke hero, and we view it as a top-tier pick.
What do you feel... But in all seriousness, what do you feel Techies brings to a game? Because I mean, I know the casters have been talking about how much the mind game comes in, because you start to like doubt every move you're doing. Is that something you personally also fear when you're facing off against the Techies?
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, it's the scare factor we're playing on, and when you play against the Techies, you don't know where the minds are at all, and we can choose fights where we have the minds pretty much.
Well, it worked out just great for you guys, that's for sure.